Oh, hi everyone. Right, let's get some. Put some tunes on. Get you lot happy. Right, today I want to talk. Hold on, saw something then. I want to talk about. Oh yeah, Spike, how are you, babes? I'm all good today. I say it, but I'm not. I'm in a lot of pain. Oh gosh. And you know what? Oh, sometimes it's just nice to come on a live and see people. So I can't be arsed lying in bed again. It's absolute killing me. The pain I mean is ridiculous. I can only but laugh. Do you know what I mean, babes? Where are you anyway? Saturday today, innit? Well, the washing machine broke down the other day, people. But we got it fixed. But today, yeah. And my plants are growing. That's wicked. But listen to this. Where's my water? Listen to this. Have you not heard about the blue flight? I couldn't believe it. I thought I was listening to crap. Turns out, Katy Perry. What's that one? Bezo. Bozo. Bezo. Is that his name? Jeff Bezos. Katy Perry. And some wenches about, I don't know. They all went, apparently, they went to space for 2 minutes. Was my phone messing up? Was the phone fucking up? Talking about the fake fucking flight. Is that why my phone's messing up? Jeff Bezos, that's it. His missus, yeah, went to, where was he? Went to space. Have you ever heard such bullshit? And then they filmed it. None of them had anything on. No astronaut suits. No. Let's have a look. Katy Perry, the fucked up bitch, pretends there's a Christian there in her family. And he's fucking sacrificing, that one does. Her mum and dad, really? Anyways, let's have a look. Katy Perry, space flight. No, what did they say? Conspiracy theories claim to spot a fake hand on the blue orb. That is fucking fake, Mosh. Fake as fuck. Don't forget to smash the like, people, when you come in. Hi, Danielle. Katy Perry. Hi, Silva. Hi, everyone coming in. But yeah, Katy Perry. Apparently, people went on a flight to fucking Mars or somewhere. Fuck knows, to the moon, some shit like that. I need to find out. Blue origin. Right, the star-studded all-female crew. Star-studded. I ain't being funny, but I'm not on crack. Fucking star-studded. Anyways, let's have a look. Who went with her? Wendy's praises. Who's fucking Wendy? The star-studded all-female crew on Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin. Jeff Bezos. So we got Elon fucking Tusk, that musky, dirty wanker. Someone come on my fucking show the other day and left a comment about we love Elon. Obviously you would, because you're a fucking retard. The fucking fucked up thing to say. You like Elon Musk? Elon Musk is going around having fucking 500 babies by about 5 million people, trying to impregnate them, leave them underneath the fucking ground, yeah, in bunkers while he goes over to where? Mars. And now you're telling me that Katy Perry went to fucking space. They flew for 11 minutes. Yeah, they took off in Texas. They flew for 11 fucking minutes. I was joined by 5 women. Lauren Sanchez, that's Jeff's whore. Everyone knows she's a whore, yeah? Then you got Katy, fucked up Perry. Then who else was there? That Gail fucking King, are you having a laugh? What? Star-studied. And you're saying Gail lesbiano, secret fucking girlfriend of Oprah Fruit and Not Winfrey. I went there as well. How did they get all these women? Why are all these women there? How do they even know each other? Am I lying? You're right, Dragon. Am I lying? How do they know each other? Innit? Seriously. And how come none of us knew this? Did any of you lot know? I only found this out yesterday, and I thought it was bullshit. I genuinely did. How much did it cost for them to go to space? 250 US dollars, 250K. $62 miles. This don't make sense. After landing back on Earth, Perry says she felt super connected to life and so connected to love. What the fuck? What do you mean super connected to life and so connected to love? You know, I read into too many things, but this sounds dodgy to me. I don't think they went to fucking space. 11 minutes in space doing what? Unreal, people. Did you lot know? Tell me. Seriously, did you lot know? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. And then tell me, do you believe that they actually went to space for 11 fucking minutes? And then number 3, why did they even go? What was the fucking point? Tell me. Tell me, blood, what was the point? Unreal, you didn't know, Bob? Unreal, tell me, what was the fucking point? You paid for it. Was going to be fucking, according to CNN, Bill Kirkhoff, the spokesperson, said that no one's revealed who paid for it. I don't get it. Why they called it Blue Origin? And why did they choose them 5 retards to go? Katy Perry space flight crew. Let's have a look at the crew, people. Trebled the total year's carbon footprint in one trip. I know. Do you know what I mean? Let's save the earth by going on a fucking trip. Anyway, let's have a look who went. I want to know because they're telling me. Lauren Sanchez, a former NASA rocket scientist called Aisha Bow, a scientist called Amanda fuck knows what her name is. I should fucking rearrange the letters. I don't care. Shamz don't care. Bitch should rearrange the letters. If I had a name like that, I'd have fucking changed it. Anyways, then you had the other one, Kerry Ann Flynn, who's a film producer. Now, you lot tell me, star-studied. Which one of these are stars? Which one? You got Katy Perry. Yeah, we've heard of her. Firework! Bitch is on fire. With a rocket up her fucking arse. But anyways, then you got Gail King. Yeah, we all know it's fucking that secret lover. You're right, Tammy. Tammy, 10 mil. Fuck me, 10 mil. I couldn't even fucking see. Babes, all shit, you know. I've been throwing up all fucking morning. Thought my sickle cell was kicking in. My man's had to get fucking, you know, all the waters, the Lucasades and everything just to get my sugar levels up and all that. And then I thought if I fucking stay in bed all day, I'm just going to fucking drop down. But as soon as I stand up, my leg. How the hell have I broke my finger and that doesn't hurt? Two of them. So why does my leg still hurt after years? It doesn't make sense. Gail King, 70-year-old monster. You're nice. You're being a bit too friendly, Johnny. Monster. I got a few select words, you know what I mean? I think monster's the nicest one. I call that fucking lesbian bitch. On the real. And you know what? I don't respect that bitch, and I don't respect closet gays. Why are you in the fucking closet? Why is that married? Why is Opal Fruit and Nutcase married to that fucking Ron Stedman? Yeah. No, I ain't even married him. Is that his name? That little beard. And then's been sitting there licking out fucking Gail's pussy hole for how many fucking years? Am I lying though? And we all know. I might as well just come out and go and fucking marry the bitch. On the real. Nobody gives a shit at this time. And what's a 70-year-old going on a fucking rocket for? What if I had a fucking heart attack? Who's there? Was there even a doctor? Did they have any cleaners on there? How long did it take them? 11 fucking minutes to get to space. It takes me fucking 11 minutes to get out of fucking bed, to get to the fucking toilet for a piss. So that was a super fucking fast flying little shitty rocket, innit? And then on top of that, they're calling these people star-studded. Which, who the fuck has heard of Lauren Sanchez, apart from half of America who fucked the dirty whore? Who's heard of her? Who is she? Who are you, Lauren? Who is she? On this planet, who the fuck is this bitch about star-studded? I think I'm more fucking star-studded than her. On a fucking real. Call me big-headed, but who is she? Jeff Bezos' fucking whore that he left his fucking wife for after how many years of sitting there looking at his minging face and then opening up her fucking vagina to give birth to his fucking retarded kids. And now he's left her for some whore. We all know he's only fucking with him for the money. If he didn't have no money, do you reckon he'd be sitting there going, hi, you're right, Jeff? Well, she fuck. On the real, she's a fucking prostitute, a walking slut. Anyways, then you got the star-studded Asia Bow. Who is she? Who is she? Then the star-studded Amanda. I couldn't even fucking say her name. Nguyen. What's that? What the fuck? What names are? I don't like Beyonce anymore. She's a whore. I already knew Beyonce was giving out her pussy years ago, and no one believed it. And yes, Beyonce likes to lick fucking muff. Everybody knows that. But I want to know why they called it the Blue Origin Crew. Why did they go to space? And why they're bigging it up? And why is Katy Perry coming out with, oh my gosh, I've never felt love like this. Is this bitch off her nut? What drugs is her on? I need to go and see her drug dealer, mush. On a fucking real? Who is Katy Perry's drug dealer, people? Can you tell me? Because I need some fucking drugs like that so I can just get as high as her did the other day when she went to fucking space. For 11 minutes. Not even NASA could do that. fact, when did Jeff build that? Let me tell you something else as well, people. Yeah. You know, a couple of years ago, the news ain't reporting this. Elon Musk, yeah, built a rocket. I'm just wondering why all these people are building bunkers. Yeah, they're all building bunkers underneath and they're all going to space. What's that about? On a real, don't you lot just think, why are all the rich people going underground or in space? What's wrong with this land? Why are they leaving us plebs on this land? So what you got to fucking think. Do you know what I mean? On a fucking real. But anyways, oh, sugar. Elon Musk, don't forget when you come in, people, like, subscribe, share, and all that bullshit, yeah. And leave a comment after so my algorithm goes up because YouTube fucking hates me and so does half the world, which is all good. I'm used to it. But you know what? I just want to stay fucking relevant so I can give out all the news, okay? So a few years ago, Wank Job, aka Elon fucking spreading his dirty sperm Musk, he launched a rocket, and the rocket, basically, how can I put it? I can't just sit there launching a rocket right here because obviously it's dangerous. It could blow up anyone. Do you know what I mean? Shit like that. But now, when you're a billionaire, yeah, it doesn't matter. The rules are different. So, motherfucker built a rocket. He launched it next to people's yard in America. I'm not even lying, people. This is true. And then the rocket blew up. So when it blew up, what could happen? All the shrapnels are landing everywhere. Am I lying though? Hiya girls, how are you on your part? And hiya to everyone if I've missed them. But you can imagine, yeah. The man has launched, it's like launching a rocket on my fucking front garden. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? Obviously, it's going to blow up my fucking yard and the next door neighbours, innit? As well as the fucking school over there. Am I lying though? But it doesn't matter because Elon is special. So they've tried charging Elon money for it. And he's tried covering it up in the news. Now, you got to think how many people are sitting out there launching their fucking rockets next to you and blowing people up. Why ain't the news reported that? Oh, Trump. Trump has fucked all of Europe. And I like Trump. I ain't going to fucking lie. I was a Trumpeter. But you know what? It's like I said, Trump or Kilimanjaro Harris. Which one's which? Which one's the worst? So obviously I thought, Kilimanjaro, you do lie a lot. And all the reason I liked Trump is because he's a businessman. I don't think politicians should be running the fucking country. A businessman ain't going to run his business into the fucking ground, is he? A politician don't give a fuck. They were groomed to be wankers and to keep us lot paying money while they sit there fucking laughing, creating fucking problems in the newspaper. We're shitting ourselves in the media and there ain't nothing going on. Trump's fucked it up with a 150% tax. So China can't do nothing. But you lot think about it, yeah. Everything was made in fucking China. Facts. Do you know what I mean? Your Hermes bag, made in China. They shipped it over, put a fucking thing saying it was made in Europe. So everyone thinks that they're fucking posh. Because like I said the other day, if people sees things and it says made in China, they look at it like it's a cheap ass product. And in reality, it's not. Now Biden went. I was talking to my partner earlier and we was looking into the Idaho case because that's been pissing me off. Dylan Mortison's getting away with it. But anyways, he mentioned something about what happens in the news at the time is a distraction. Now, we all know that now. We didn't back in the day. But if there's big news in the media, it's a fucking distraction. And what you got to look at is the distraction. Fuck the media news, yeah. Look what they're hiding. Now, I found out Biden's sitting there, pally with China and that. And so was Trump, being pally with China. And then when Trump didn't get his own way, he was like, fuck you, China. But you know, my problem with Trump is Trump never grew up poor. He will never know what it's like to be poor. He can sit there. He's never grew up being a black person. He's never grew up with any disabilities. He doesn't fucking know real people. He doesn't know reality. And we can all sit there going, oh, I love Trump and Trump's going to save the world and all that shit. But he ain't. He don't give a fuck about none of you. None of the politicians do. If I was the fucking world, yeah, don't vote. What they're going to do then? If you don't fucking vote, what they're going to do? Why are you voting for rich people to stay fucking richer while they're grinding you lot down to the ground? That's disgusting. And then putting in fake news about Katy Perry went to fucking Mars or some shit like that. Fuck off, did she? And if she fucking did, why did she go? Why was Gayle King? Who chose these people to go on a trip to space? Tell me. Who chose them? Am I lying though, people? Tell the truth. Am I fucking lying? You know, it really boils my fucking blood when I look at how mistreated the world has been for how many years, and none of us are doing fuck all about it apart from moaning. Why was money invented? Tell me. Why the fuck was money invented? Why didn't they say a carrot could be money or an onion or something like that? Why? Who made it? And another thing is, why do things keep rising, the prices? They don't have to rise. It is greed. Absolute greedy. I think it's absolutely vile. And it winds me up how people just sit there moaning, look at the taxes I've got to pay, look at this. So why are you not voting then? Why are you voting for retards? Time to go and fuck the fucking self. And I'll tell you another thing that's fucking wound me up. I should have changed the title. Pardon. I want to quickly pick up on the Idaho case after. That fucking judge needs sacking. What a dodgy little fucker. Why is it that it's the biggest FBI case that Idaho for? Another thing I want to know is, how come no one saw none of the bodies being taken out the fucking yard? Another thing is, why is it that the survivor, the two survivors, they never had nothing? Now listen. What time is it? 9:44 in the morning. You can hear a car going past. Now you're telling me at 4 o'clock in the morning you can't hear your 4 fucking friends being stabbed up, you fucking lying little bitch, and you didn't phone police until 12. You couldn't smell no blood, no death. Girl, if you have periods, you should fucking know, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Don't play fucking games. And why does their statement keep changing? All them police in Idaho are fucking dodgy. Half of them people around there are dodgy. In fact, I don't even believe that any bitches got fucking stabbed up, to be fair. I ain't gonna lie to you. It seems a bit fucking sus, this. Oh, yeah. I covered that story, Danielle, when Trump was nearly killed. Yeah. 3 times now. Never had an attempt on him. You know what? Did anyone mention? Was it Coachella that he went to? Someone tried killing him there after the big one that they mentioned. Didn't no one tell you? He went to Coachella and said, why did they keep trying to kill him? Of all the fucking politicians in the world, I mean, you got to think, we have the first black president. You would have thought the Ku Klux Klan would have been straight there outside the fucking White House with a fucking bow and arrow. Am I lying? Yeah? He went to Coachella. Oh, shit, you fucking know. How come the media ain't told no one about none of this shit? I think Sham knows too much. That's a bit dodgy. And you know what? I'm not going to say all police are dodgy. I've always said, do you not know anyone That's the kid that says, when I grow up, I want to be a copper. I want to be a policeman. I don't fucking know, especially where I live. I'm like, you fucking mad. But I got respect for police. I know a lot of people hate them, but I do, because there are good ones out there. But you know what? There are fucking corrupt ones. Some of them, they think they know the case already, so they'll try and stitch you up. And then some of them, yeah, they've got corrupt in ways that they didn't mean to. You know what I mean? It's like someone does something, gets you in trouble, and then from then on, you got fucking blackmail on you, all that shit. Do you know what I mean? But I gotta say, another odd Masons, yeah? Girls, you are right. Do you think it's Masonic, the police, half of them? I didn't even think of that, you know, girls. Oh shit, you fucking are. Never thought of that. I just don't trust no one and nothing. This whole world's just fucking fake. I might as well be in the fucking Truman Show at this point. That's a lot of things. You know, Jim Carrey, I like him. They try fucking him up in the media, innit? But you know, when you done, you got to see a lot of films, they're testing us to see how we're going to react. So they get films out about aliens and shit like that just to see how we're going to react. And everyone knows, yeah. A lot of people, they may know such thing as aliens. What do you think that you're that fucking special that there's that many fucking planets but there's only us? And what NASA is showing us is real. They call Mars the red planet. Mars is blue. It ain't fucking red. Why have they lied about that? Do your research, people. They've lied about that much fucking shit. They say there's only 9 planets in our galaxy. It's fucking millions. Just everything is a fake lie. But that Jim Carrey, when he done that Truman Show, that's basically real, because that's exactly what we live in. Every single one of you, look at the repetitive things that happens. Whenever something major happens in the news, a lot of it is fucking fake. Don't look at that. You need to look what you ain't see. Do you know where I'm coming from? Look behind the scenes, mush. Am I lying? I know a devil copper. It was a Mason. They're all in it together. Innit? On the fucking me, I don't trust none of them motherfuckers. There's a couple of coppers that have arrested me a few times, yeah. Some of them have been all good. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I'll shit you not. But I've had a couple. A few times I've been arrested that have been wankers. You know what I mean? Proper fucking dickheads thinking that they're more that. Oh, I got authority, I'm better than you. Go fuck yourself. You ain't got no education, no brains, nothing. Because you got a badge, you think you're better than someone. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Do you know what I mean? You get some nice ones, yeah? That's what I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, last time, yeah. The last few times I've been arrested, I've had nice ones, I can't lie. But I can remember the times when... I remember one time as well, I phoned up the police. I'll never forget. And something was going on. And when I phoned them up, they went, okay, what's your name? I said, my name, you know, Shamz, okay, whatever. And then they're like, okay. They asked me what fucking colour I was. I said black. You know, the motherfuckers didn't even fucking show up until about 6 o'clock. And I phoned them about 11 o'clock to say I got assaulted. Why do you need to know my colour? And that's another thing, the Idaho case. Let's talk about that. And I'm sorry, people, but I'm just fucking fixated on this case now. That's what I mean, girls play. Why was asking me what colour I am? As soon as I heard my name, which obviously doesn't sound like a white person's name, they're asking me what colour I was, and then police didn't even fucking show up until how many fucking hours later. But I remember times when I've been there with my white friends, And they've been on the phone and police showed up in a hot fucking second. Do you understand me? That's a bit sus, innit? Or is it just me being a bit in my feelings? Definitely profiling. They don't give a fuck. And this is Britain. This wasn't even the fucking US of A. I couldn't imagine what happened in... When I think about black people in the US, yeah, they moan a lot, don't they? About being mistreated. And then they sit there in fucking gangs acting like them all are. Well, why sit in fucking gangs? Why name your kids like Shaniqua? And she's like knowing they ain't going to get nowhere in life. Do you think I trust a Shaniqua in a bank, or do you think I'm going to trust a fucking Samantha? Think about it. Make it make sense. I'm just being realistic. And then running around in fucking gangs, do gangster rap and spending fucking money on gold and all that shit instead of fucking looking after their kids. And then the morning we're being mistreated. I've got family that are black in America and they've done fucking well. They work in banks and shit like that. No fucking excuse. Am I lying? There's no fucking excuse. But anyway, the Idaho one, talking about racism, yeah? I'm looking at it and thinking, if there were 4 black kids or Indian kids, would anyone give a fucking shit about the Idaho 4Ks? What the fuck? Let me tell you, even if it was white kids, if they were mingers, if they look like a fucking Fraggle, no one would give 2 flying fucks. But because they looked a certain way, Valley girls, yeah, now everyone's believing the fucking Valley girl that says 4 people got unalived in their fucking yard, a 6-foot fucking odd bloke with his missus, his fingers was fucking chopped off, his hamstrings, the fucking lot, and then them 2 girls in the bed. Plus there's a big massive dog in that yard. And the way that these people were ripped open, I'm telling you the fucking truth, because other YouTubers are sitting there earning money. I don't earn not a penny. I don't earn nothing off YouTube. But these people are sitting there every fucking day, and I'm thinking, do they actually give a fuck about the victims, or do they give a fuck about because every day they're coming out with all this, all that, and there ain't nothing new. They're just repeating the same fucking shit. But they're dressing it up like, I don't want to say nothing bad about the victim. Shut the fuck up. What? I didn't see no bodies leaving that fucking yard. I didn't see no police checking the fucking bins. All I saw was these Valley girls who look, they're innocent. Why? Because they're blonde and they're pretty. Because I can guarantee, yeah, if that was a black man that survived, or some ugly little bitch, yeah, I couldn't give a fuck what colour it was. If it was minging or it was a black man, you lot fucking know, yeah, that the police would have arrested that motherfucker straight away. And this bitch has come out with, I can't remember what happened. I opened my door 3 times, and then I was so tired and hazy, I went back to sleep. Ah, fuck off, you dumb bitch. That was at 4 o'clock. And then we found out the other day that and the other survivor had been texting enough people. Now how come the AC looked up who those people are? Why are you texting them? You're telling me there ain't no one getting fucking killed in your yard at 4 o'clock. 4 fucking people getting brutally murdered. Why? Because I'm an innocent Valley girl. You're a guilty little fucking slut. That's what you are, Dylan Mortensen. And I couldn't give 2 fucking flying fucks. And another thing, yeah, I don't think Brian done it, Brian Kohlberger. But what I want to know is, why did Brian sit there and go, when he first got arrested, have you arrested anyone else? Why did Brian ask that? Because now that makes him sound a bit guilty. I don't think he went in the fucking house and done none of that fucking murders. But he's got evidence, apparently, that can exonerate him. What evidence is this? Why aren't they telling us? And then on top of that, look at the judge. They had to sack that motherfucker because he's just dodgy. He might as well walk around with a Mason fucking suit on. You know what I mean? Looking like fucking Satan Claus. Sorry, Santa. But then you got the new fucking judge sitting there every time Brian's defense team was trying to say something that made fucking sense. The judge is sitting there like that. Have a look, people, because it was filmed. He was like, I was watching it. He was like, and big up my YouTube friends that went there. He was like that. But every time the prosecution said something, he's like, his face lit up like a fucking Christmas light. It lit up like Blackpool fucking Tower. Johnny says, these same wasters won't blame the actual criminals. Bang on. But they later, to go on and blame all men, yeah? And now all adolescent boys, including their own sons. Mate, you know what, Johnny? I only found out the other day, during the court proceedings, that Brian had autism. And I'm like, and he needs his family. This man's been arrested from 2023, December. I think it was on my birthday. He got arrested. It's 2025. And they still haven't even picked a fucking jury. I think the whole world knows about this fucking case by now. So what jury are they going to pick? This is like some ritualistic fucking setup. Every fucking thing is ritualistic to me. But anyways, yeah, I found out that he's autistic, and I'm like, they're just blaming these autistic people for things. Then my partner says, oh, do you remember you saying about Brian's autism the other day? I mean, yeah. He says yesterday someone got shot and he was autistic. The police shot down an autistic boy yesterday in America. I'll find out more about the news because I don't fucking know much about that one yet. Because like I said, this morning I was fucking hella sick. I shit, you know. I don't know how the motherfucker puts up with me. I done a live show yesterday, people, as well, on someone else's channel. Thank you. It's Gangster Cap. He let me on his channel yesterday. And I did say to him I was going to do a live show. So if any of you lot want to jump on my goddess channel, I'll do a live show. And I keep promising Enigma the quiz. So I thought, you know what? If I'm well enough later on, I might do a quiz on this show. Is there no schools in Tipton? Everyone there are Mongols. There are schools in Tipton. There's one right opposite me, babe. But nah, people in Tipton aren't Mongols. Yeah, there's Mongols everywhere, babes. Thank you, girls. That one's just coming on here thinking I'm going to go, how dare you, and start kicking off. I ain't going to fucking kick off. It's your opinion, mate. If you think that we're all Mongols, that's all right. I'd like to see your intellectual fucking records, yeah? To see, like, where your tone is, how fucking clever they are. I think the whole world's a Mongol as well, that. Hi, sir. Hiya. And thanks, girls, for that. Hi, sir. Hiya. See, Spike, are you still on here, babes? Everyone say hi to my admin. Be nice to each other, yeah? My yellow report card, straight A's. Fair play. And me. I passed all my exams, babes. And I done A-levels and everything. Oh, mad, innit? I was managers and everything and all my own businesses and shit. Mad. So it looks like not everyone in Tipton's a fucking Mongol. Or maybe it's because I was born in Jamaica and then moved to England. Maybe it's because I lived in London too. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because I travel the world. Maybe it's because, you know, I went to elocution classes. I don't fucking know. But yeah, we're all Muppets. We must be. Look at the fucking world. That tells you everything. doesn't he? Shams don't care. Ha ha ha. How long have you been on YouTube? Did you just make up that name just to come on here? To try and antagonize me? Unreal. Is that what you go about doing in your life? Trying to make people miserable? Does that make you feel good? Does it get your dick hard? Huh? Is your click going? I passed all my exams too, walked up to each door and walked straight past. I did pass my exams, I'm not lying. I shit you fucking up. I know. You look at me and think, no, yeah, I did. I achieved a lot of my goals that I wanted to do, apart from marriage. I was in a long-term relationship from a young age. Same baby father. But you know, shit happens, people change, people move on, standard, innit? And now I'm happy. And I'm glad. I do think people should be educated, but then again, people should wake up and open their eyes. I think a lot of the things that they teach us in schools are fucking fake. In China, the way they teach maths is completely different to the way they teach it in England. I don't really know about America, but I think a lot of the fucking American people, I'm sorry, fucking, it's like living in a low-class society, just the brains. I can't believe a lot of them go to university and they don't even know basics. They don't even know how to wash their pussy cloth self. Motherfuckers don't even know how to boil an egg. On the real, when I was like, 16, I had 2 fucking jobs while doing A-levels, and I'd done 5 A-levels. And I was still out every fucking night sessioning. These motherfuckers don't know about real life much. So did I. I had great jobs all right. And me, I could walk out to one job and I'll shit you not, people. I'll get a job straight away. Nowadays, yeah, I've been cussing my teenagers for like, oh, get a job. Mate, these jobs are telling the kids that you need fucking experience. What fucking experience have children got? They're kids. They've just left fucking school. That's sent them backwards, because my kids had more fucking brains before they went to school. When they come back, they was acting like fucking twat. Attitude and all that crap. Sorry, let me just finish what Girls Play said. So I had great jobs always. Then I had a breakdown. Same here, babes. I had a fucking mental breakdown. I think I've had about fucking 20. Not gonna lie. I shit you fucking not. Life was too stressful for me. I didn't know how to manage things. So now when I know that I'm having a little breakdown, pardon, like your head, your body should tell you. You know what I mean? There's things, I've got OCD and things like that. And now to look at the house, I'm like, it's a fucking mess. But you know what? It's okay, Shams. It's okay. Just make sure you eat, get your good sleep, and when you feel well, then you can tackle it one thing at a time instead of trying to tackle everything at a time. And then when you don't get it done, you feel shit in yourself. Do you know what I mean? And then people are coming to you with their problems, so you can't tackle your own. And then when you're trying to do things like YouTube, how many times, Girls Play, have you seen people come on here and they just fucking try and cuss me out? Why? Well, what did you say? Sorry. Life changes, yeah? So yours is due to your health, mental health, yeah? I had a fucking massive, I didn't even know it was mental health. I wouldn't admit it. Should be put on the soul, yeah? Worth should be put on the soul, not grades, on a bit of paper, standard. COVID, fuck me, brought out my autism and ADHD. Crazy but happy, sue me, innit? I love being crazy. I don't want to be the same as everyone else. I like being different. I like being unique, not rare. Like my mum says, I'm unique. Johnny says, I was working at 12. In it, Johnny was able to cook dinner for 12 when it was my turn. If we even had a dinner to cook, in it, standard. You know, you could have like one little thing, and that's, you know what I mean? And you know how to share it out. Jealousy, but it is standard. COVID drove a lot of people mad because the government sat there telling you about this fucking disease that they already fucking invented. Put it out there, made it to be more than what it was. Told everyone in hospital that died that they died of COVID when half of them died of cancer or they got run over and shit like that. No one got fucking run over, did they? And then on top of that, it's literally a fucking flu. Everyone gets a fucking cold and a flu. And then they're telling you to put a mask on so you don't spread it. Fuck me. Walk around there, people are like coughing and spitting on the road and you're walking in dog shit into your house and things like that. Think about it. When you're sitting on the bus, yeah, and you got your coat on and then you're coming in your yard and all that germs is all over your yard. Germs aren't that bad. Real science make a meal for your family out of nothing. Innit? Facts. Facts. That's what they was doing, Johnny, calling us. I'll shit you fucking now. That's exactly what these motherfuckers were doing. And I find it a fucking insult. I find everything that the government are putting on us an insult. I genuinely do. I'm not, do they really think I'm fucking stupid? It's like telling me that fucking Santa come down the fucking chimney. What? A big fat bastard come down the chimney. Change his name around. Santa. Satan. Santa Claus, St. Nicholas. Look at the fucking round table. Look at the fucking Masons. What do they wear? They look exactly like fucking Santa, mate. And these people are taking over the world. And when you think about Illuminati people, don't forget, there's the black Illuminati, there's the Indian, yes, Illuminati, there's the white ones from different places, there's the Chinese one, they're just one. Everyone's like, oh, there's only 13 families or 12 families. No, bitches, no, nah. Are you fucking mad? And they all fucking collude together every fucking year. And anyone that comes on YouTube or any other orifice and chats about it, they can't. You can't get away with it. Your numbers get called. It says on here, 10 people watching, 12 likes. By the time I finish my show, he'll be like, I'll take a screenshot to say how many people are actually watching because they're fucking liars. You know, that plays on people's mental health. There's a lot of YouTubers, yeah, that are watching, that are looking at their numbers when they're doing a live and they're like, oh, press the like, people, please do that, please do this. And I'm telling you, YouTube just makes up the fucking numbers as they go along, and that can play with someone's mental health. Imagine you'd be sitting there. I've sat there for hours over the years doing thousands of different research on different things. Everyone knows that's what I fucking do, as well as fucking working. So when I'm sitting here for a couple of hours doing a show and I'm trying to give her information just to try and save people's fucking asses, YouTube tries to block it. But when people are sitting there on YouTube chatting fucking bare shit, oh, the numbers are up. Fuck that. That's an insult on people's fucking mental health. Do you understand me? Do you understand what they're doing? And like you YouTubers, I think that your numbers are low. It's a lie. Your numbers ain't fucking low. They're lying to you. They put the ones with the big numbers, they're putting them out because they're fake ass motherfuckers. That's why. And let me tell you something as well. You can buy your numbers. I've grown mine organically. I'm proud of that. I've won it. You right, babes? It's the next door neighbour. I've won it and I've lost it. I like her. I got the Africans there. I think I got a Caribbean down there. I got Italiano, my mate Nat. They're Italian. It's like Sharon, my Maltese. And it's all the same, innit, babes? Don't matter. Greek, Maltese, Italiano. Do you know what I mean, babes? You all have the dark hair and that dark skin and the gorgeous eyes. So there you go. Babe, I never get notifications from you, so I know. No one gets notifications. I shit you fucking know. Sometimes I do. It depends on the title. Sometimes I'll just put random shit in the title like Shamz's life. So they think I'm going to be a good girl. I'll sit there for about half an hour on my live. I'll chat about random shit, yeah, just to keep them sweet. And then they'll leave me alone. And then I start talking reality. I keep telling YouTubers how to do it, how to run the game. You can go to the Marks and Spencer. No, Marks and Sparks. Marks and Spence to shop, but you couldn't shop in the local shop or on it eat when you're eating down. Listen, how expensive is Marks and Spencer's though? But you know what? I ain't gonna fucking lie. Me and my sister, yeah, we used to go there when I was at uni. Why did I go Wolverhampton? And then I go in there, Marks and Spencer's. Mate, I've shopped in Harrods. When I was a stripper, yeah, I used to walk past, like, from Soho and go into fucking, I didn't, like the way I walk past to get back home. I had to walk past Harrods. And fucking hell, that shop is one long motherfucking shop. And it had, like, things like motorbikes in one window, clothes in another. And then when I went in there, my mum went in as well. Oh, gosh. When I went in there, yeah, my mum loved it. I shit, you know, she's a posh bitch, but she's dead now. First reach, I would shop at M&S. It's quality. Girls, I like M&S, I ain't gonna lie. And I shit, you know, they've got some good deals. But another thing, I thought that was more fucking bloke then. He's downstairs. I thought to say he shaved his fucking head. I'm gonna kill him. He shaved it in January. And he's growing back and I won't let him cut it. Actually, you know. Anyway, yeah, Marks and Spencer's is nice. What I used to do back in the days was, and you can still do it, go online and get loads of fucking vouchers. I'll be sitting there when I'm bored, just doing surveys and shit like that, just to get free vouchers. I'm a coupon queen. I fucking love it. I stopped doing it though about a couple of years ago, but I might start again. I did actually start, but fuck me, I've been decorated. We're going to be on it like a bonnet. But yeah, the conversations we've had today has been fucking brilliant. Look at that mark on my face. I've been squeezing my spots and it goes dark. And I can't be arsed wearing makeup. I don't see the fucking point. I'm in too much pain to go out. I love that couponing. Babes, I only found out about that American coupon show the other day. Oh shit, you fucking know. I didn't even fucking know. And the reason I found out was because one of my mates was covering. Sorry, I'm picking my nose on live. Everyone knows I'm a filthy bitch. But anyways, one of my mates was covering it, yeah. And I was like, I've never heard of this. Have you heard of that dumpster diving as well? But anyway, someone on the couponing one, something, girls play, oh shit, you know, if you'd have seen me this morning, you wouldn't have, the poor bloke was up all night fucking listening to me fucking throwing up. He's downstairs now getting some sleep. Think he's doing his own show later on. I'm fucking scar on my leg. I don't like my body being scarred. I've got a beautiful body. I'm not going to lie. I love my body. I think I'm very lucky. I shit you know. It took me years to love myself. Sometimes I hate myself and then I look in the mirror and I think, oh no. Girl, give you a wobble. Everybody, look in the mirror today and be proud of who you are. Stop looking at the negative shit that's happened in your fucking life and look at all the positive things that you have actually done and be proud of yourself. If more people thought like that, they'd have been more fucking proactive. On the real, Every single one of you watching me now, I'm not even just saying it for the fucking fun of it. I'm being serious. I'm telling you, always look after your mental health first. Once you're mentally stable, you want to physically do things. You want to start making your body more active. You want to start eating properly. I mean, I've got an eating disorder, and like yesterday I didn't eat. I think I hardly ate the day before. So obviously, stupid dum over here should have known. You know, I'm 43 years old. I should have known better. And I've got sickle cell, and I'm a fucking alcoholic. So really, I should have fucking really known better. Do you know what I mean? About this is yeah, perfect skin. I look 10 years younger than I am. Innit? Fair play. And you know what, girls play? You got through your mental fucking health. You're still here. You're still fucking being a boss bitch. You should be proud of yourself, all of you. Johnny boy, you're coercive. You're being friendly. You know what I mean? You can handle shit in society from the way that you're talking. I'm finding you to be a polite person. See, it's quite beautiful. In fact, a lot of people that have been on here today have been nothing but stellar. You've been absolutely brilliant. And you know, the conversation's flowing. And you got to look at it today and think, you know what, that's a fucking bonus, mate. You know, as stupid as it is to me, that's my little bonus now. I'm like, yeah, man, we had a good chat. We talked about that. We don't have to agree, people. You don't ever have to agree, because don't forget, all my content is found on the public domain, and I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. But, right, it's like, I'm a mom and my kids are amazing. That's enough, innit? I'm proud of my kids. My son's got beautiful manners. I've got to give him that. Beautiful. He's a beautiful boy as well. He's very light skinned. Very. Very tall. It's like his dad. But he has got beautiful manners. If my son met any of you lot on my life, he's the type, how are you? Shake your hand. And I'm like, I'm so fucking proud of that. I really am. He's fell in love, people. I can't really talk about it because he gets embarrassed and he won't introduce me. I'll be a nice mom. I'll cook her a fucking Jamaican meal and shit like that. Mate, I'll cook her anything. Do you know what I mean? And my daughter, as my rock, I'll shit you fucking up. My son's like my little fucking hero thing. And my daughter's my fucking rock. I love that girl. She's so clever. She's so calm. She's still got the high pitched voice and the cute little chubby cheeks. Really tall. Sometimes I think she thinks there's fucking Kylie Jenner. Eyelashes. You know what I mean? Shams, we are all told we need more than we do. Yeah? Happiness comes in the littlest things. When I look at my children, I think, how lucky am I? I've got YouTube. I've got a man that loves me. I've got my 2 children, and they're healthy. Yeah, my health is a bit fucking wonky, but you know what? I'm still here, innit? Still boss bitch, innit? I'm still looking after the house. I got my fucking chihuahua, my brother, Tom, you know, the white brother. He got me my chihuahua. Pardon, last year, when I was in hospital with a sickle cell, remember, for a few days. And they said, thank fuck, every time they say I need the operation, they cancel it. And I think, yes, I don't want them to operate on me. Do not wreck my beautiful body. But anyway, I like her coat. There's this girl walking past, yeah, this mixed race girl, and she's got a nice coat. Anyways, you're so blessed. Riches on paper and coin. Exactly. I've been rich and I've been fucking dirt poor, where I've had bailiffs knocking on my fucking door and I'm hiding under the radiator, me and the kids like playing duck duck. Shh, shh, shh. I've been through all that shit much. Counting out fucking pennies, strapping, all that crap. Do you know what I mean? You got to put your pride away then, innit? But then again, I've had things. You know, one thing I've noticed about society though, I noticed that, look at people, you got the little corner shops in little areas, the little poorer. Have you noticed they always put corner shops in the little areas? And those corner shops are easier for us to access. But look how much it's costing us. I'm not disrespecting corner shops, but look how much it's costing us. So when we've got like £100, we just got paid, yeah, $100, whatever, yen, lira, whatever country you're living in, do you know, euros, whatever. As soon as you get your money and you live in a small area, you're there paying off the fucking bills. Then you've only got tuppence left. Then you're there going in a fucking shop instead of buying a big shop. You can't afford it because you're going into the little shops, spending all that money and doing what? Then within an hour, you're broke. They've got the bookies right there. They've got the fucking corner shop right there. They've got, you know, they're trying to make out like they're doing you a deal. They've got everything. They've got the pub right there. Everything to siphon your money. But look in the rich area. Do you see any of that shit? Nah, why? Tells you everything. My hay fever's playing up much. It's been raining in England, people. I fell asleep. I was fucking knocked out last night. I was supposed to talk to his friend, Neil's friend. She wanted to talk to me. I forgot. So I want to get on that. I want to talk to Mika and that. I think, was it you girls, Play, that sent me something the other day to research, and I was going to go into it yesterday. I just didn't feel fucking well. But it was my own fault because I should have had something to eat. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, what do you lot think about society doing that? I think it's fucked up much. I love her coat. Sheepskin. I had something like that once. I've got a few fur coats. It's a shame I just don't fucking go out. I was thinking of going in for walks, yeah. Me and him. Fucking hell, my legs been killing me, people. And I should, you know, I can't travel far because the pain after is absolutely ridiculous. I wanted to get him on the show, but I don't know if he's asleep or not. Because I wanted him to talk. I wanted him to help me with a few things, to explain it better. Because at certain times, you know, you can talk to people. We're being controlled every which way, subconsciously. Girls Play, you should fucking get a... You are a YouTuber. Get a channel. I suggest every fucking one of you. You're on YouTube now, you got a channel. Start making fucking videos and chatting the truth. And let's see what the fuck the government's going to do about it. What, they're going to shut us all down? I mean, that was it. He went on 4chan this morning and he said that he couldn't get on it. 4chan was chatting about the Idaho 4. 4chan is a bit like Reddit. A bit like Mumsnet, you know, one of them. That was it. That was what I was... Oh, fucking hell. Elon Musk. What did I want to say about that? Oh, I like his car. What did I want to say about that motherfucker? I already done the report, didn't I? A couple of days ago on him. Do you remember when he got bullied? Elon Musk is like me. He likes gaming, but I haven't gamed for years. I ain't going to lie to you people. I haven't got time for it. My life is stuck at home on YouTube. And I feel bad for my kids and I feel bad for my blog because I don't go out. I don't do shit. I mean, since I wake up, the fucking pain is for hours. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this today. And it just, things ain't getting done. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm sitting there thinking, you know what, if I can't do shit, do research, do networking. And I'm glad, the beauty of having the internet, or is number one when you can't leave the house. Imagine how many people have got disabilities, how many people haven't got no families, how many people are in a remote place where they can't get access to their families. So having the internet, it does bode well for your mental health. Does that make sense? Like, seriously, I always say to people, look after your mental, because if you fucking don't, everything else goes downhill. I'm telling you, been there, done that, got a million t-shirts mush. And over the years, I've had to learn how to adjust to get my mental better. And once my mental's better, I can get things done. And instead of putting too much pressure on myself and always judging myself, I stopped doing that shit. Everyone else judges me, so why the fuck am I judging myself? I'm happy with myself. Bills get paid. Food sometimes gets done. I'm trying. I should feed him more, to be fair. I'm going to fatten him up much. Next year, you're going to see him with a big fat face on his channel. A good woman does that. Oh, and I want to talk to my mate Rach as well. Fuck me, it's one of my admins. Kim, Rach, Tammy, Mika. I miss Solis so fucking much. I know he said he's going to be off grid, but I miss that fucking motherfucker. I genuinely do. Solis, if you're listening, come back. You motherfucker. And then in real life, yeah. Oh, I love Future as well. Me and Future really talk, but I fucking love that bit. Oh, shit, there's so many of you. I miss Bertie. And Air Bloke, he's got a book. Stands Closer Look. He's got a second book, actually, so it's coming out. And then I like that I've been on a few shows that I'm glad. I love my brothers night and day. I like incoming opinion. And you know what? I've got no beef with that Mel Jones. I know a lot of people have, but I think it's about time everyone left her alone now. I think everyone should stop doxing each other and just be fucking civil. Because you know what? We're all here to spread news, not hate. And a lot of people should know when I come on my channel and I kick off, don't take it fucking to heart. Everyone on YouTube fucking acts, mate. In real life, I'm the most boring bitch. I'll shit you fucking up. Come on, Shamz, ain't it? And everyone says I ain't boring. I think I'm the most boring bitch. They all keep thinking I'm a fucking comedian. Oh my gosh, I thought there's something behind me then. Fuck me. I think I need Katy Perry's drug dealer. Katy Perry! Someone, can you hashtag Katy Perry for me or some shit like that? And tell that bitch, yeah, get a drug dealer to come to my fucking yard. Please, if you're watching, I'm only acting. But get a drug dealer to come to my yard, yeah, so I can have some of that fucked up shit as got. So I can live in that fucking bullshit land like the rest of the famous celebrities. How the fuck did I get famous? Seriously, Katy Perry got famous doing what? Singing what? What did they sing now? I kissed the girl and I liked it. And this is the fucking girl, yeah. His mom and dad runs the church. And then the second song has got a mom and dad in it. These religious people just fuck my head over. I'm spiritual. I believe in there is a God, but to me, God could be a fucking alien. Do you know what I mean? For all I know, God could have been an alien from Zog. I want to know why they've hid a lot of Bible tales. And if you look at a lot of religions, they all preach the same thing. God's always a man, he's never a woman. And you notice, he's always a fucking bloke mush. And if they have got goddesses, the women are always fucking the men over. And then on top of he's always got a son. You got like Allah, he's got him. Mohammed. He's got a little Mo over there. You got that one, God. He's got a little Jesus. Am I lying? Look at the rest of the religions. Look at some more. And then that Kabbalah with the red band. What the fuck's that about? And they're all sitting in there in church every fucking Sunday or in a fucking mosque. Half our Muslim friends, yeah, they're going to mosque on a fucking Friday. And shit, you know, Friday night, they're out gambling, cheating on the fucking women, and then fucking drinking beer. Mate, these mans drink more than what they got in that shop down there in one fucking night. Or taxi. And then you go on a Sunday, all the blacks and whites acting like them all that. You go to a black church, yeah. And I can't just say it's black church because I've seen it in a white church. My mum went to a white church. She hated the clappy black churches. She thought it was fucking shit. Anyways, you go to a black church. And they're dressing up like they're on a fucking catwalk. They're thinking that they're fucking Naomi Campbell. You know what God said? Render your hearts, not your garments. You know what that means? Stop looking at your looks, yeah. Because what's that worth? But then that's what society has made us. Society gives us a perfect picture of what people should look like. But on a Sunday, people are going to church, pretending to be all this and all that. And then on a Monday, what they're doing? Half of them beating up the wives, half of them sucking fucking cock behind their husbands' backs. Half of them fucking fingering their fucking children. And then the rest of them wasting fucking cash on what? Call me a fucking liar. Two-faced fucking bastards. And if anyone that goes to church is sitting there going, she's a bitch. You know I am fucking lying, so what the fuck are you going for? Why are you dressing up every fucking Sunday acting like you're all that? Knowing that you're going to sin for the rest of the fucking week. Just shut the fuck up, sit at home. Sit at home and really pray. Really think about what you're fucking doing. What are you going to church for? To hear the fucking news? For a mother's meeting. I ain't lying. On the real, it's disgusting. Their morals are in the fucking pit. And they're the biggest fucking two-faced bastards that sit there judging people. And what did they say about people in fucking glass houses? Don't be throwing fucking stones, mush. People should take a good hard look at themselves. And whatever you judge someone on is what you think about yourself psychologically. Remember I told you that that's a free psycho lesson. Boom. Thank me later. I'm not lying. Why are people so concerned about what other people look like or what they do? And society tells us that we've got to dress and act a certain way to get higher in life, when that's a load of fucking shit. Like my partner was saying, and I've said, the richest people on God's fucking earth, yeah, are the thickest cunts. So I want to know why all of us, yeah, have got brains. Girls play Johnny the Law. Why have we all got fucking brains? But where have we got in life on the real? But if we all put our heads together, seriously, look how far we could get. I'm thinking I might just have a little plan. I'm going to make all of you fucking famous. I'm going to get a little team together. Make us all fucking chat. And you know what? I ain't fucking hiding. I'm doing it in plain fucking sight because I ain't got time for that shit. On the real, I don't give two flying fucks. Fuck the government. I hope they're watching. China, hi. I still want your clothes. I like your cheap labour. And you, India, just look after the kids and give them a fan. Why don't you just give them a lunchbox and a book to read during their 18-hour shift? What? At least I'm thinking. At least I've got a heart. Give him a lunchbox if you're going to have kids fucking sitting there doing labour. How about all them people in their own countries digging up diamonds for us? Diamonds ain't even worth shit. If you really want to make money, people, go into gold and go into silver. You'll never, ever be poor if you've got gold and silver. Remember I told you that? That shit can go anywhere around the world. Saving your money under the bed ain't going fucking nowhere, guaranteed. Because every fucking day shit's going up. And then you got to question, why is shit going up? Why? On the real? Does it need to? No. Why wasn't things stagnant? Why wasn't things the same? Why are prices going up? Who's made this rule? Like, seriously? Who the fuck has made this rule? These are things that we need to fucking question the politicians about. These people have got control over us. Then they're controlling the media. They're telling, planting fucking dumbass seeds in our fucking head with fake ass fucking stories. Oh, Katy Perry's gone to the moon. Oh, look at the Idaho 4 got stabbed up by one bloke in fucking 8 minutes, whatever. And then now they're tackling the real problems. In Britain, what are the real problems in Britain? Think about it. Rich fucking politicians. That's fucking what. And then painting the fake narrative about, oh, there's a lot of knife crimes and these black people. Shut the fuck up. Indian, Chinese, and fucking blacks do it. As well as whites. Mad, innit? And all of a sudden, they're arresting all these autistic people. Look at the Nicola Bulley fucking case. Look at Madeleine McCann. John Benet Ramsey. Jack the Ripper. Fucking jeez. Oh, gosh. My life is just a fucking joke at this point, listening to them fucking bullshitters. I'm not lying. Indian and gypsies know where it's at with gold. Innit? I fucking love my fucking Jeepo, mate. I fucking shit you not. Big up to my gypsies. I don't like the fucking grabbing though. Government, please. We have a choice. Then I'll pretend, sorry, yeah. I was thinking, what did she mean then? Because I knew when I'm writing, the fucking it changes into any language. The government pretends that we have a choice. Then they do what they want anyway. ID cards. We're all ID'd from fucking day one. Rejected. Then they make us have a photo driving license. And then we've got, in England, we've got a number, yeah. And depending on, it's a national insurance number, depending on the A, B, C, D, and E, and all that shit. Depends on what, when you go into war, it's going to be the first on the front line. What's mine? I think I'm the second on the front line. I ain't worth much. Danielle says, they will be doing the same thing every day. Raising the praise. You mean price? Yeah? What do they do it? Seriously, there's so many things, yeah, I could sit here, be questioning. And it does get my blood boiling because I'm thinking, we've all got brains, we've all got talent. It doesn't matter if one person's got more talent in a certain aspect. Everyone is talented at one thing, at least one thing. Why can't we just get our brains together? Because we all know by now what's really going on. So why can't we just all get our brains together and be like, you know what? Get together and do a fucking plan. Why are we sitting here having these people fucking up our lives, taking over money and shit like that? And that's why I told you, like, There's one thing that I've learned in life, especially when it comes to finances: always collect your gold and collect your silver, because it doesn't matter what country you go in, you can trade that shit. Do you understand me? Fuck your fucking diamonds. I can name about fucking 20 stones that are better than diamonds. So yeah, be paying for your gold and silver. Don't give it away. On the real. Yeah, well, did I mean? You meant the price, innit, Danielle? That's so good. I want to get my bloke on the show, but I don't know if he's away. I'll shout him, because I think he wants to do a show later on, but he's into his numerology and things like that. He's very passionate about it, and the things that he's taught me is ridiculous. I shit, and I'm like, fuck me, I didn't even look at it that way, because I'm into numerology and everything I question, numbers and all that, and fucking, letters and things like that. I'm like, there's something in it. Like, for example, Santa, dressed in red, St. Nicholas, and then I'm looking, Illuminati, they're dressed in red, Santa, turn the letters round, Satan. Now I should have asked him what the fucking numerical value was, because everything has numbers. Now he was teaching me about 112. 1122, the house where the Idaho girl and Ethan Chapin got murdered. He was talking about that because fucking hell, that case has got to my head that I can't even concentrate on anything. I got my mate Louise Nurse as one of my admins on it. And I promised her from last year I was going to do, she wanted the documentary on Prince, and I keep saying it because everyone knows I like to do my deep dive. And I will do it. And then Enigma wants the quiz. I genuinely will do it. Then Girls Play, I think that you wrote to me, and you was like, Shams, do something like that. But am I right, Girls Play, about the numbers? And then he was teaching me about the ages. And he's like, look at the age of all of them. There's two girls. No, one of them was 20 and another one was 20. 2 and 2, 4 o'clock in the morning, got murdered. Could be random. Don't know. But then there's two of them was 21 and 21. And the address, 1122. It just seems a bit too ritualistic. Then I'm finding out there's tunnels under the fucking yard. Yeah, my mate, Crime Circus. Harsh Reality, Jules of All Trade, fucking love them. And there was a couple of these white girls, yeah, and I went on their podcast. They're big, and I keep forgetting their name. I think one of them was Brittany. She covers the Idaho case and things like that. I fucking love these girls. They're meticulous. They go deep diving, so go on their channels as well. But do you understand where he's coming from? Remember the riots in the UK? Yeah? Seriously, I couldn't even believe it, at the time, over a mixed race boy. You want about that Mark from London that got shot, and then everyone was rioting. My kids was only babies, yeah, and I'm pushing the double prom, and I'm in West Brom, and everyone's fucking looting mush. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then have you noticed there's been riots about people from abroad, and it's not even to the point anymore where, oh, we don't want the blacks or we don't want the Asians. They don't even want white people coming. And then once they get to France, yeah, over that border, and they're coming to the English Channel, we've got to take responsibility for these people. So the French fucking one is married to that fucking little gay boy. Sorry, that woman. Bridget Bordeaux, whatever, not Bordeaux. Whatever fucking name is. Bridget. Once they get over here, we've got to take responsibility. Anyway, I didn't vote for Brexit. I was working as a nurse at the time, I'm not going to lie. But if I did, I would have voted to leave. I don't know, I can't remember. But no one was reading what Brexit was really about. They didn't know how it started and all that. So I done my research into it. And I shit you fucking know. I don't know where I'm getting. You know, oh gosh, I talk to too many people. I know too many things at this point. Any bright boy though, duh. Man made up an old fucking plan and the media fell for it. Candice Owens, that little black bitch, I was like, oh my gosh, Candice though. I think it sold out much. I think that bitch sold her soul. And wait, I'm a virgin. I'm married. A man, about 6 minutes after I met him, I married a white bloke. Don't worry, I like white cock. Don't worry, people. I ain't racist. My kid's mixed race. But you know what? Candice is on another level, not my bitch. And then it's coming out with deep evidence about, oh, that one's doing that. And you know why? I'm a mom. I'm a mama right now. Is it Candice? You've had sex. Whoop did fucking dead. Really? Candice, I don't give a fuck about you and your fucking personal shitty, bullshitty Christian fake ass fucking life. Just give me the bomber clot news. And another thing I need to say, you know, all you YouTubers, stop putting introductions on at the fucking start. No one gives a fuck about your introductions. Some of them are lasting like fucking 10 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm just fucking fast forwarding. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Anyways, yeah, what was I saying about Candice? Fuck that bitch. Shut the fuck up, Candice, and just tell us the news, and everyone knows. The only reason Candice was sitting there licking Trump's ass was because she thought she was going to be the first black woman sitting on the fucking chair next to him, like, hello, you all right? I'm Candice. I came from a small village. And I'm not racist because I like white cock. And I'm a mama. You see, what's that got to do with the fucking price of bread? What the fuck has that got to do with anything? Hey, gives to blind folks, Candice. You're still a fucking gobby little bitch. That's up her own fucking arse. But I'll tell you what, I'll give you fucking props. I like that Air does deep diving. I'm a deep diving bitch. Meant to try Bridget Bardot, French president. No, Mrs. Do you mean the French president's Mister? I mean, you could not prove that enough. On a fucking real. The man's even faked a brother. Fucking law. He's even got his fucking kids that he's spunked out to fucking fake that he's a fucking woman. Here's a couple of mil, now shut your fucking mouth. Messy, mighty. Merci. Do you know what I mean? Full-blown big cock. Fucking the French president up the fucking batty hole every fucking day, loving it. And then going, no, Candice is lying. I'll tell you another thing that I found out. Margot Robbie, I like her. Didn't I do that one that everyone calls me, Harlequin? In Batman and the Joker. Didn't she do that one? Anyways, I heard that she done the Barbie film. I didn't know because I don't watch dumb bitches. But I do like her as an actress. I rate her. Allegedly has got beef with that fucking dumbass bitch. What's her name? Blake Lively. Can't believe me and Blake share the same name. Jeffrey Dahmer. Yay! Babes. Everyone's got a Jeffrey Dahmer next to him. Oh shit, he fucking know. He was sweet. Good looking and all that, isn't he? They're sitting there fucking shagging people and killing them. Especially going in the unis. Motherfucking nuts. How did it get to the point, yeah, where you actually kill someone? On the fucking real? I'd have to be angry if I'm gonna kill you. I can't just walk in your fucking yard, planning it meticulously, walk in your fucking yard. So I'm fucking striking you and getting sexual pleasure out of that fucking shit. Nah, man. You know what? Man's need castrated. What do you do to dogs? Yeah. They're mutts when you don't want them to fucking impregnate and do all that shit. Because when you chop off the fucking balls, yeah, what happens? They don't get fucking turned on that much, standard in him. So all them, their dicks need culling. I couldn't give a fucking flying fuck. If I was running the country, these motherfuckers best have a good lawyer to prove that they never done nothing. Do you understand me? Because I'd have fucked off. I would have fucking stamped on their balls for free. Call me a liar. I don't give two flying fucks. If I want to have sex with someone, it's my prerogative. I should have the choice. I don't need anyone to come in my fucking yard, start fucking me and then punching me in the fucking face and then killing me. Just for a 2-second pleasure. Are you off your fucking nut? The fuck? And then walking about next day eating daily bread. You alright? Sociopaths. I told you, yeah. Psychopaths, nothing on them. Narcissists, I can handle that. Sociopaths can sit there and pretend that they like you. They'll be like, hi, you're right. Oh, your children. Are they okay? And the fucking game, these motherfuckers, and deep down, they're loving the pain. They're loving it. They get off funny. I'm not lying. Bumba Claude. Are your hands? Are you using your hands right now? It's weekend, people. I don't know. Everyone knows I'm a beach. Shams don't care. So yeah, fuck Jeffrey Dahmer. He's a fucking cuckold. If you have to sit there raping a fucking woman, that tells you how much of a fucking dickhead you are. That you can't even get it naturally. You get sexual pleasure by fucking killing people in that. Fucked in the head. Kind of fucked up and fuckery is that? On a real? I'm a lie now. Don't know what to say. Anyways, I forgot what news I was fucking chatting about. How long have I been on? 1 hour, 32 minutes. Fucking hell. I've done well today, innit, people? I gave you a lot of fucking brilliant show. Woke up out of bed fucking sick as a fuck. And now I'm here. You know you're loving it. Right, give me... How's my day, babes? I'm on, you know, Mum. Danielle, this morning was a shit show. I fucking woke up, I was throwing up. My bloke had to fucking keep getting me water and pop and all that, getting my sugar levels up, and I was thinking, please don't let me go to fucking hospital. I could have done with that fucking IV drip, but nah, I don't do P. Diddy's parties. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. I think they're just draining me. All these court cases are draining me. I can't. This morning, I was looking into it as well while I was throwing off the PD, and I was like, fucking hell, what the fuck are you doing, girl? Christopher Moran says, Ladyboy, happy days. Why are you a ladyboy, Chris? Fair play to you, honey. Have you still got your cock? Like the Chinese people? Philippines? Koreans? I don't know. I am Caribbean, but yeah, well, I've got Chinese in me. And Indian. And sometimes a bit of white. Happy days. Nothing that anyone says on here is going to wreck my day. Do you understand me? I am a fucking goddess. Thank you, girls, play. We just had a brazen one that's not happy with himself, so he thinks he can come on here. And he thinks, oh, look at her, she thinks she's all that, she's a little misconfident. So what I'm going to do is try and bring her down to my level. Goddesses don't go down to anyone's level because I'm too fucking high, mate. Literally. Remember that. Take note and be a better person in life. Treat people better. Because you know what? That's the energy you will get back. I match energy. Now try and fuck with me. I think you should continue to play with yourself, mate. Yeah? And then, before you even type something, everyone knows what I'm going to say. Get your fucking Lego bricks out, build a fucking bridge and get the fuck over it. Conversation's done. Next. So we started talking about Katy Perry going to the fucking moon and back. And then come back and it went, if you be my baby. And she was all over it. She's like, oh my gosh, I've never felt love and affection until I went to the stars. And then the newspapers were reporting that there was six of them? 6 retards, sorry, 6 star-studded twats. Literally. 6 star-studded. Jeff Bezos spunked up Lauren Sanchez. Missus. Really? Is she? Is she a fucking star? Fucking Gail licking Oprah Winfrey's pussy king. King Kong over there looking like fucking gorillas in the mist. A rocket scientist called Aisha Bao. Is she famous? Star-studied? Oh, what? What? I visited a star, but I studied, mate. I am Mrs. Latino. How are you, honey pot? Star fucking studied, though. Then who else in the guy? I couldn't even say this bitch's name. Amanda is spelled Nguyen, Nguyen. It sounds fucking African much. Am I lying? And then we got a film producer called Kerry-Ann Flynn. Who is she? Who the fuck are these bitches? I don't fucking know them. Oh, then we got the one that we do know. Katy Perry. Look at me stay relevant. Fucking hell, you should have stayed in there. What the fuck? 3 white cars just went past and the one in the middle just overtook. And he nearly fucking crashed into my fucking... That car outside. Is it 5:59 in the USA? 6 o'clock? So it's 12 o'clock here, isn't it? From where you are? 11. So are you New York then? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I know that New York is split up into 5 different times. Sorry, the delivery ladies just come and I think my neighbours have gone out, so they'll be knocking on my door. And then you lot can see the fucking shithole in the back. Me and Neil have decided we're definitely getting the blinds. It's pissing me off at this point. Do you know what I mean? Is it East Coast, babes? Oh, what's it like, honey? Oh, Danielle, you want to talk about 9/11? I remember I was working. It was in an office. I was a PA for 6 people, governors in my area. I'll shit you fucking now. And I had to do, oh my gosh, it was to the point that I was bringing work home and working until 12 o'clock at night. So it was like early in the morning. I had this old white woman, Sheila, with the hearing aid. She used to pick me up. Well, I had to walk to her yard, saves me getting the bus and pick her up. And she was so, oh gosh, she was so tiny, but she's a right little mouthy bitch. And then I had an husband, Dennis. He was sick. He was lovely though. Like sick in bed. So it was hard for her, do you know what I mean? Leaving him alone. And I remember when I was working there, there was loads of them. Rita, I fucking loved that. I loved all of them. Carol, my boss, there's 2 Carols. Fuck me. All of them, Miami, the fucking lot. Oh shit, you fucking not. This I had them all from the social workers when I went there. It's everyone. Because basically I worked for the government doing admins in different sectors back in the day, as well as doing TV work and shit like that. So I always had a couple of jobs all my life until now. But I remember 9/11 happened. It was fucking my cousin, Andrea and Warren. She works right next to me, so I was fucking panicking much. You know, trying to like, I didn't even fucking know, like, no, that was a lie. That's a fucking lie. That wasn't 9/11. That was our Andrea. My kid's godmother, our little ginger bitch. That was a train. When that blew up, she missed the fucking train. This bitch is meticulous. And I mean, she's the kind of bitch that checks the ovens, checks the window. There's got fucking worse OCD than me before we go out on a session. And she's not in fucking session. It's just so fucking good. But anyways, I know you never think she's my BFF, but yeah, I know. But anyways, that was the train and she missed the train that morning. Thank fuck. That was the worst panic in my life. Because I'd have died if I... Oh shit, you know, I don't want to cry. But anyways, 9/11. I was living in London at the time, in Wimbledon, but I was looking after my partner at the time, his nephew, because he worked away in big companies, electrician, like doing jobs abroad. I think he went abroad. And so I was looking after his nephew. I got fucking paid for it, so I ain't bothered. And I ain't gonna lie, the man looked after me, mate. I was living in a fucking 3-story fucking yard in Wimbledon. I was all right. Until he started beating the fuck out of me. But anyways, you live and learn. But anyways, I remember 9/11. And at the time, I was like, I didn't grasp it. I'm not going to lie, people. I was looking at the news and then just come back and they went, look at that. Have you seen what's happening? I'm like, and then it dawned on me. I was like, I don't know what Twin Towers are. And I was like, fuck me, I've been there. And then I was like, that's fucking New York. So let's have a look. Terrible here. No love here. Cleveland, Ohio is a mistake on the lake. Mistake on the lake, you know. Mic drop. Dark clouds, even when the sun shines. That's another subject I want to fucking discuss as well. This weather. The fuck? I keep making a joke about the hot machine, but I really think they're controlling us with the weather, spraying shit in the fucking air and that. Anyways, Danielle says Bush was at a primary school. When? At the time. You just said that at the same time I said it. Nothing's a fucking coincidence, babes. If the time says 9/11, I'd have fucking died. I'll shit you fucking out. Was Bush president at the time? Or Clinton? Was it Bush at the time? It was president at 9/11. Because I ain't being funny, yeah, but the way them planes went in there was fucking orchestrated, in my shitty, humble, fucking no-brain opinion. And then if you like have ever seen a demolition, and it goes down, that's it. It looked like it was a fucking job, pre-planned. Then they didn't talk about the other plane going in the Pentagon and shit like that. What's that about? What is that about? Was it Bush at the time? Is it? What's his wife? Is it Laura or something? Laura. What's her name? You know, behind every clever fucking man, behind every big man is a fucking strong woman. And she's the one running the fucking shit show. Remember I told you that? Is it Laura Bush? That bushy field. Which one's worse? Hillary or Bushy Fields? Is it Hillary or is it Bushy? Which one's which? I like Jackie, a dress posh. Michael or Bum Bum. I wonder when Air's going to come out with her cock. Oh, she did on the Ellen Show and a few others. I mean, Bum Bum is so stupid. He even goes on the fucking live shows and he goes, I want to thank Michael and the kids. Michael, you know. Man, he's calling his own Mrs. Michael. He's out in the beach. Could you make that shit up? He's out in the fucking beach calling the fucking Michael. So everyone knows that there's got a fucking cock. Then you got that one. You got that one in France. At fucking 14, man was groomed by some fucking ugly, haggard man. He chopped his cock off to pretend to wear a wig and pretend to be a girl. And then deny it. You can make this shit up. What a fucking complete shit show, people. The world is a complete travesty at this point. I don't even know whether it's a fucking laugh or fucking come. It was. I went to the schools. Mrs. Latino says, excuse me, sorry. Mrs. Latino says, yes, it was. I went to school here making them aware. I removed my children. Don't fucking blame you. Period. Everyone plays stupid and scared. I play the protection for minds. You know, they are fucking dumb babes. They're fucking thick as a fucking slice of bread. The thick loaf. They're as thick as that fucking tree over there. The more thick. And I don't give a fuck about calling it out, yeah. Because everyone dances around the fucking subjects of what's happening in real life. And when they're dancing around fucking subjects, they go like, I don't care about YouTube. I don't care. It's not about the numbers. It is. Because you're doing the hashtags. I don't do hashtags. I don't even fucking pre-plan half of them. Am I lying? No. All my admins know I don't fucking pre-plan nothing. I just fucking go on my live and I fucking spit roast any shit that I want. Sometimes it's important news and I'm like, you know what, I want to give people a good show. So I'll be professional, I'll dress up, put my fucking face on and all that crap. Do you know what I mean? But other times I just like fucking chilling like this. So what the fuck? I ain't got time for the fucking charade. All that bullshit in the background and all, look. I'm perfect. Look at me. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I truly care. And I'm looking at him like, you fucking two-faced motherfucker. Your intro was about fucking 5 minutes long. You know these retards on YouTube? No one cares about your fucking intro. Fuck it off. I'm fucking bored of intros at this point. If I see another fucking 10-minute intro, I'll fucking literally smash my phone. And put a protest on it. Fuck it off. Am I lying though? Do you lot get bored when you're watching a fucking live show? And you're sitting there and waiting after the notifications, and the motherfucker's got a fucking 20-minute intro. The fuck's that 20-minute intro for? Like, fuck it off. You have a good horror movie that is just so good. I have a good horror movie, don't say that. Sounds like someone's gonna fucking come in my yard and start stabbing me in a minute. Danielle, that's all shitting me up, bitch. At this point, Shams does scare. Do you know what I mean? While Bush were fake in the schools with the children, saying nothing at all. No one cares about the truth. We've all been bamboozled. All races, yes, thank you. All colours, thank you, Mrs. Latino. Mic drop. So fucking pin that. When the real race is human race, thank you. It's like, you know, I didn't have a problem with Candice and Kanye at the time when they was doing White Lives Matter. But when I think about it, I'm like, no, you should have put on the t-shirt, All Lives Matter. Because at the end of the day, we can't sit there and fake that there was a lot of racism with white people, that they think that they are the hierarchy. You know what I mean? And then me having mixed race children from a white man, sometimes I've got to like dance around the fucking subject so I don't fucking upset them. But reality is reality. And then you got to think, how did we even think that? Because when you look at a lot of children when they're younger, they don't look at race, they don't look at colour, they don't look at fucking sexuality, nothing. Who implants all that shit in their head? Why do people don't wake up and say, I hate black people, or I hate whites, or I hate Indians? You know what I mean? It's implanted in our heads. Hi, Mark. Oh, thank you, honey. Mark, I don't feel it. How's your day, though? Or morning, afternoon? Thank you for the like. How are you? Trump is a racist and he likes black women though. He likes to fuck the pussy, but he's a racist. And that's why people are saying there's a thing going on saying that Candice has been used. Excuse me, sorry. Gosh. That Candice was being used. And I think, they was both playing each other. He needed Candice for the black vote. And she needed it just... Because Candice just likes to be a fucking drama queen, basically. On the real. But I do like her deep dives. And I shit, Mrs. Latina said, mic dropped it. You did. You fucking mic dropped that sentence earlier that you put down. A few of your girls plays mic drop son. And shit, the lad that came in earlier, his mic drop some. Do you know what I mean? We all need to grow the fuck up in real life. And the goddess is going to be helping. Don't worry, people. Times are going to be changing. I was thinking, is it too late for me to fucking be in politics? To go into politics and fuck these motherfuckers up? And I ain't got no shame in telling them I'm going to fuck them up. On the real. Oh shit, I'm not lying. And I want people to start being more vocal. I think that's what I should have said from the get-go. People need to start opening up, being vocal, and stop being afraid. Stop tip-tapping. Like, why are we saying grape on YouTube instead of rape? That's a fucking insult on people that have been raped. Oh, let's dress up the word. Actual assault. No, it's sexual. Murder. No, it's murder. Let's just be fucking realistic on this point. That's why I don't get paid off YouTube. So if anyone wants to donate, it's in my link in the description page. On my live, I do everyday shows. And I get paid like once a month. Last time I got paid was for my fucking own friend. Do you know what I mean? I get insulted for telling the fucking truth. Because people get in their feelings and they don't do nothing about real life. It's a fucking insult at this point. I shit, you know. Am I lying though? We all need to start waking up and looking at things. Because the math ain't fucking mathy. On the real, the math is not mathy. Oh. What's that saying? Danielle, you see that? You see where you just put up that? It's just put down on my show. It's a potential threat. Is it? All you put was emojis. And they're saying it's a threat. And it ain't a threat. The fuck? Mrs. Latino says exactly. I say what it is. They hate me for that, yeah? I gives no fuck and I don't blame you. I fucking love you. I love people that are fucking honest, real. Just fucking say it like it is. People are too offended easily. People get too much in their fucking feelings instead of seeing reality. And you know, a lot of the times I think to myself, you need to get out there and discover other religions, other cultures and things like that. Doesn't mean you've got to accept them. But once you've got that knowledge, you will accept people better. And you'll stop judging people. You'll understand different lifestyles, how people work and things like that. Do you know what I mean? And that's why sometimes when I think about the people that can't get out there, that's why I enjoy the beauty of having the internet. I'm in a lot of pain and I used to enjoy travelling. I'm a Sagittarius. That's what we do with the fucking travellers and star sign. We're the party goers mush. But I can't do it. So, you know, I literally, every day I want to fucking go out. I shit you fucking not. Number one, it's either the fucking finances or number two, it's the fucking pain. So I genuinely enjoy sitting on my lives and talking to people around the world. And, you know, talking to my family on WhatsApp, you know, that's free. Do you know what? Well, it's free if you got the fucking internet. If you know what I mean. I just, and then other times I'll just go into my shell and I like being peaceful. I like fucking sitting there researching for hours and not having no noise. But I suppose each to their own, innit? Everyone's different. But I don't know why I get passionate about fucking trying to wake everyone up to reality. Someone was asking me about David Icke. I was on someone's show, Gangster Caps show yesterday. Check out his channel, people. It's really good. I was on his live show yesterday. At the end, he did go on for 3 hours, but I didn't join until 2 hours in. I think I was doing my own. I can't remember. But, oh, lovely fella, black lad from USA. What the fuck? My brain went fucking foggy there. Oh my gosh, have you ever chatted that much that you just forget what the fuck you're saying? But yeah, I went on his show yesterday. It was a good show. Interesting conversations. I fucking love how he mixed it up and shit like that. And he had enough respect. But I'll tell you what, I couldn't see what the audience are writing because I would have liked to have interacted with the audience. But I did say we're going to do a show on here. I'm going to get my brother Fraud and Corruption to come on. I'm going to get my man, I'm Neo, check out his show. I think he's got something coming up soon, to come on my show. I want to get a few of the black sectors, probably my brother's Night and Day in there, you know, incoming. I want to get the Jelly's channel. I want to get her to come on. I want to get a few people, mix up the subject, and then I want to get my admins in. I mean, Enigma's joined, Mika's joined, you know, there's a few that have joined. It'd be nice. And if I do it on StreamYard, people, you don't have to show your face. You can just have it on whatever picture you've got there. Come on, you don't have to say your real name, nothing like that. Just, you know, come on, have a nice conversation. Talk about a subject that's deep. And then every 5 minutes, we'll just change the subject up. But it'd be nice for everyone to get their opinions in. And sometimes it's nice when I'm on a show and you lot are giving me information. I'm like, what? I didn't even know. Does that make sense? So, yeah. If any of you lot want to do that, we can. Standard. I'm online now. And on that note, I'm going to be off skate. I've done 2 hours. And I need a wee. Have a beautiful weekend. I shall be back as soon as I can. Yeah? So everyone, like I said, fucking chillax. Have an amazing day. Yeah, and I hope everything goes shamtastic. I like my fucking face with that spot on it. But who fucking cares? Shams don't care. Like, subscribe and share. And you can PayPal me if you care. And don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you, all my admins that have been on here. And thank you, everyone else that has come in. You know, all my news and my fucking in-betweens. I fucking love you. Kiss a kiss. Yeah. And my lips crusty today. Who gives a shit? Shams don't care. Bye.